The Bucks have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Here's Walters. Here's Sanders. That's good. Sanders has got 6 points in the quarter.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
For the Orlando Magic, they come into this one following a loss to the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And what stands out from that game, Clark, is that they let a lot of points slip through their fingers at the free throw line.
Yep, and I think some doubt started to creep in as well when they kept missing their foul shots. Guys seem to tighten up and start alligator arming those things.
It's tipped, and it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. Now, in terms of rebounding over the last 10 games, these are the rookies that have been head and shoulders above the rest. Aaron Gordon, third. The fourth spot held down by Jabari Parker.
And I don't know if they were told to focus more on the rebounding or if they did it on their own, but either way, these two rookies have really been strong on the boards lately.
You know what? I don't think you need to tell either of these guys to rebound the basketball. They seem to do it naturally and consistently. That always is going to be a big part of what they do and who they are.
Orlando trailing here. Here's Houdini, and there are the Magic with another bucket.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Now Bayless. He has 5. Passes it to Walters. That's good, and so Bayless with the assist. Walters got 6.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
They play the clock right, Steve. They can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, just have to time it right. Make sure you work the clock correctly. And you get 2 possessions out of this.
And now Orlando on the break. Here's Fournier. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Can't say I'm surprised that one didn't fall. He can barely dunk it in the pregame layup lines.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
Probably should hold for 1 shot here. Clock is on their side.
Yeah, no brainer. They can hold it for the last shot. That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Yeah, that's right. So you push it. That's the best opportunity for points on the break. This lead, I think, is headed north.
Here's Walters. For the 3. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Magic out in front, leading by 3. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports.
Tune in Monday, February 2nd. Michael Carter-Williams and the Philadelphia 76ers take on LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Make sure to catch it.
And here now is our State Farm assist to the game, and Steve coming earlier on a 3-pointer.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of good passes tonight, some on the interior. This one on the outside, setting up his teammate perfectly for that 3-point look.
So it's the Bucks who come out on top here. It was tight, but they managed to come up with the win.
You know, nobody wants to lose a close game, Kevin. It's much better to win those tight ones.
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Clark, Stephen Doris, and the rest of the crew, Kevin Harlan saying see you next time.
Man, looks like someone stole your puppy.
Yeah, man, shoot, we had that in our back pocket and let it get away.
You want to hear a secret?
Yeah, sure.
Key to lasting in this league is never getting too high when you win and never getting too low when you lose.
So the loss don't mean anything?
Of course it means something. It means I need to learn from it and move on. Every loss is like an anchor on a rope. You either let it go or it's gonna drown you. Got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Clearly, Dirk Nowitzki plans to be a Maverick for the rest of his career. He signed a 3-year, $25 million deal this offseason. He was offered max contract money from other franchises, but took much less to stay with Dallas and make another run at it. Rare to see a franchise and a player so committed to each other in this day and age, guys.
Yeah, championship mentality, Doris. Good point. Thanks.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open. Tobias Harris, a combo forward, originally drafted by the Bucks out of Tennessee. I love his game. He does a little bit of everything and does it all well. He can handle. He shoots it a bit from outside. Not sure what his best position is going forward, but he's a quality player.
1:43 left in the third. Passes it to Houdini. Back to Oladipo. Feeds it to Fry. Puts up a three. And another three-point shot falls from Houdini. Houdini's got 6 here in this quarter.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
Yeah, and unless they make some rotations and closeouts defensively, there's more to come.
Checked in for Vucevic. Gordon comes in for Channing Frye. Harkless is checked in for Harris. And Evan Fournier subbed in for Oladipo. Then for the Mavericks, White is checked in for Chandler. Harris comes in for Ellis. And it's Felton in for Nelson. And Parsons kicks to Harris. The 10-footer finds the targets. Harris has got 6 points.
Tell you what, it's a huge plus to have him making shots like that.
Here's Houdini. He's covered by Felton. The shot's good for Houdini.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
Mavericks trail by 7. 43 seconds left to play here in the third. Felton goes in. Six on the shot clock. Nowitzki, no good.
Just an enormous advantage for them on the boards.
Guys, the key to the lead, to me, has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple.
Harkless with the bucket.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Outside, Felton. Nowitzki sets a screen for Felton. There's the feed to Nowitzki. Poked loose. Here's Houdini. Got it up. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Just when it looked like the third quarter was over, they go and do that. They pin 3 more points on the lead in the cruelest of fashions.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
Next Wednesday, February 4th, Nikola Vucevic and the Orlando Magic take on Tony Parker and the San Antonio Spurs. Don't miss it.
In a moment now to check out our State Farm assist of the game, and what a pass it was by a talented point guard.
Well, this is what he does. This is the kind of plays he's known for, Kevin.
So the big win by Orlando in a tight game. Clark, it was anybody's game right to the very end.
Yeah, it was. The coaches happy with the outcome. This team kept their emotions in check and got it done.
So that'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.